All right, last but not least, we got Rockin' HL. He says, does cripple, it's 11 o'clock. Does Ripple work with all the partners, acquisitions, etc. without XRP? Simple question for a simple man and simple mind. Bless you. So in the beginning, yes. When they made the acquisition of Ripple Prime, when they made the acquisition of G Treasury, when they made the acquisition of Rail and Palisade, they made strategic investments in these companies early on and advocate for the use of XRP, but until they're really like brought into the fold, they're not going to be using XRP until Ripple kind of mandates that, and obviously they're doing that because it's at the core of their business and what they want to happen. I can tell you there's other partners and other people that I've met at Swell that are absolutely using XRP in different capacities and building things on chain for the use of XRP in their applications, partnered with Ripple, that have, Ripple's made strategic investments in. I was on a call with one of them this morning. So the answer is yes and no. Not in the beginning, but over the long term and the duration, absolutely. We'll grab one more. I got enough time. Simplify Marine, thank you for your service. They say, hey Jake, the XRP Master Jedi, would you agree that the 4 things that XRP needs for institutional adoption is clarity, liquidity, cover for institutions in DeFi, and L2 people being educated on the XRPL? I'm going to defer to David Schwartz. He said the main 2 things in opposition for adoption of XRP at this current time are the regulatory environment and the volatility in the asset. So you kind of the first 2 that you mentioned here. I don't know that DeFi is absolutely needed to get the payment component going, but that'll be a later deal. And then education for sure. I'm on here advocating for that. Many others are doing the same thing. But as far as institutional adoption goes, I do think that they need regulatory clarity, which they already have around XRP. And then there needs to be enough liquidity in the asset, and there needs to be a high stable price.